Hey, Lana Scott, welcome back to the tribe. So, guys, I just wanted to tell y'all thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'd like to remind you, because YouTube reminded me, please turn on all notifications so that you get every single message that the universe is bringing us, and our spirit guides and angels and higher vibrational messengers, because this is the third in a series. You'd have to watch the previous two videos to see if one of the first two portal or energetic energies off this because they came in and brought this message, and I actually numbered them because they were telling me there were different separate messages that they now wanted to talk about. And so this higher vibrational messenger came in, okay, and it's serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. But they're wanting to give specific messages to specific people. And we also have, that fell out later, was the Macabre activation, transcendence, ascension. You are leveling up. So this is for specific people. It may not resonate for everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm anticipating it not to resonate with everybody. So, and there's 5 separate messages coming through with the portals opening up or energies opening up, the kind of place that it might be, and the time or when about. We got a timing card we're pulling for this. So, I have been meditating on these, and I've even, because of what the book said, when I read this card one time, I read what the meaning of it was. And I've been doing little mini Merkaba energy level rising vibrational meditations for myself. Just meditating on a candle and doing the Merkaba activations. And to say the least, it also is activating my cats, because every time I do it, they like come really close and they're like, "Are you okay?" And it's really tremendous energy. Okay, so I'm just wanting to point that out. Okay, so this is portal number 3, and we're going to see what's going to be activated with this portal. Okay, for those of you that have been keeping up with this, this is I had done this writing on this sky thing that I saw. I always go in my community and publish the sky picture that the drawing is based on. And when I woke up the next morning, they were showing me the actual cloud formation that I saw that looks like a Viking boat with the bulkhead on it, and they were showing all 5 of the little wheels spinning. I mean, I sat up in bed and was seeing them spinning in my mind's eye. And then now they're telling me that there are, because sometimes these messages, guys, they take a day or two for me to unpack. But they're saying that there was a portal. Every single one was a portal. And they waited for me to get the first message out. And now they're like, okay, now we have separate messages that may or may not resonate for everybody. But they're wanting you to at least get this information so that if it applies to you, you're, when it happens, you're ready for it. Okay. So this is the 3rd portal. I know I already said that. And we're going to shuffle the Gateway Activation deck by Kyle Gray. And we're going to see. Oh, I just got a flipper. Okay. Ooh. Star Being Healing Codes. Important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. So some kind of important information is coming through this particular number 3 on this on these energy portals that are and they're spinning Wittersons or into the clockwise. Okay, so these going clockwise, and with some of them are more of these messengers, more of these healing codes coming through, and these higher vibrational beings bringing this. Like it doesn't. It feels like these are all like from that special choir of angels or those energetic beings that are bringing down messages to star seeds, people that are leveling up, that are ascending up, that are vibrationally, maybe even attaching their higher vibrations of their auras. like 8, 9, and 10, and the even up to the God space that's above, that everybody has in their aura. Okay, so take it how it comes in for you. Okay, maybe some of you are going to be are healers that are having to heal some last minute things within your aura shield to help heal others. Maybe there's also because to me, I'm seeing this as this another higher dimensional energetic being coming in and bringing all this information in these in language of codes, and for these people that, for some people that might get messages in language that's symbolic, like pictures and items, numbers, runes, any kind of symbols, pictures of places, things, the galaxy, stars, whatever way that they're coming to you. I feel like it's going to be different for everyone. But it's very important, and for some reason they're wanting it to be in your DNA and in your aura and in your psyche, so that when it's needed, you have it. It's what it's feeling like. Okay. The next card we have, oh my goodness, God, guys, look at this. Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. So this feels like some of you are attaching or feeling or getting information from your past lives, that, like your past incarnations, that you're now meant to become this healer or teacher or higher vibrational ascending up, leveling up being in your psyche or in your energy around you to be some kind of healer or light worker, or learning how to use these codes, because we got the Hathor light codes and the star being healing codes. So healing codes would be one type of thing, maybe one type of symbolic language that you would get. Light codes maybe would be something in different vibrations of light, or even different vibrations that aren't necessarily light, but that's just a way to describe them as light codes. Okay. And I feel like this is happening to different people too, because this one, like this one, it has a face. So this one has a more masculine look. This one has a more feminine look. Like, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Maybe, and maybe this is even talking about people in different groups that have similar energies, that when they combine their energies, they're like super conduits, conduits. What are they saying? Okay, wait, guys. So this higher vibrational light, they're saying it's all around us. Some people are absorbing it for future use. Okay, so now this is weird. So now they're showing me, oh gosh, what was his name that did that movie where it had Christian in it? Will Smith. And then it had the other lady too. She was like some type of special energetic being, and so was he. And anytime they got together, they were like partners. Anytime they got together, they would lose their power. But if they stayed separate, they would help. They could do all kind of really, like Superman and Superwoman. Okay, so this might even be somebody, two different types of energies that, when they're combined, you see what I'm saying, are going to be like super healers or super conduits in some sort of way. Okay. How does that feel how does that feel, that energy feel to you? Okay. Does it feel like it might be somebody that you resonate with, or does it feel like you're going to head a group yourself, or how these different, it's symbolic language of some type. They're calling them codes, but okay, so this main messenger card, okay, is serious energy, okay, from this messenger bringing in this message, right? And then we have, after the Hathor light codes and the star being healing codes, right? And maybe the light code is the light energy is how they do the healing with the healing code. Maybe it has to be a combo, something combined together to do the major healing. Maybe it's a planetary healing, right? Temple of truth, authenticity, self-expression. So, I just heard archer energy, and then it looks like there's a little, like a bow and arrow right here. Or maybe it's even a moon energy with an arrow through it of, I don't know, what does that mean? Y'all see that? And then we got this expansion. But see, we've also got, we've got this coming. Oh, it's coming in. This is where it's coming in. It's coming in. See how this is split right here? This is coming in. It's combining and coming in and forming this new light. Maybe this is two different types of light energy that is coming in and activating some people that have some of both of these energies in them. Like maybe if your masculine and feminine energy is balanced, you're splitting open and it's expanding and leveling you up. See the bands right there? That's what that feels like. Okay, then the next one we get Sirius star blessings again. Okay, now I know it's Sirius the planet, but maybe it's also talking about the stars and star blessings coming from these energetic beings as well. And they're saying, take this seriously. Okay, see how it's expanding out? Maybe, ooh, oh wow. Guys, I'm just now looking at the imagery of this car even more. Okay, I gotta come put this up here so y'all can see this. Okay, let me turn the light on. Okay, guys, look. So there's this energy coming in with this energy being, okay, with to the planet, right? And all this light is coming in, okay? And this healing code, some kind of healing code coming in with a star being, right? And then we've got this other energy coming in, okay, opening up with these full system upgrade, power recall, light immersion, all this light coming in. And then, look at this. Look how this goes. See this? I'm being pulled way into this imagery now. And it's splitting open through our reality or our, the energetic, maybe the pole energy of the planet or something like that opening up. And then it's coming in and it's totally exploding in the population. That's how I'm suddenly now seeing this. And it's just, now that it's combined, it's going boom. So this feels like a very specific, special message for someone. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. So this is something new or something building that is going to split open and come in. And wow, guys, look at that. Coming in through this third portal. This is a really bright, bright, bright light. Look how it's... Man, guys, my ear's going off. Wait. And it's exploding out up above and just raining down on people. I mean, look at that, guys. This is like it, like this energy probe coming down or codes coming in. Like that's the opening of it, and then it comes through, right? And then it breaks open everything, and then it just goes boom all over the whole planet. Wow, that is just really... The picture I'm getting in my head of this is just really, whoa, like really huge. Take that how that feels to you or how that resonates for you. But this feels like some kind of major activation coming in through this third portal. I ordinarily wouldn't think about this, but I just pulled just the next card that was on the top, not one that flipped. And we've got Octarian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So guys, this has a feel overall of Atlantis to it, of some kind of energy. Again, this is another light code, but this feels like this is this information coming that's evolutionary, like we're all leveling up, rising up, and some of us just aren't going to be the same as we go into the future. Because this also feels like going into the future, okay? With these portals, or things progressing. You see what I'm saying? And then look at the energy coming off of number 4 and number 5. They were literally in that cloud above the 4 and 5 spot, okay? Bringing harmony and balance. It feels like these beings actually coming in with their energy, and certain people absorbing that energy and upgrading and leveling up faster than normal. Wow. That is like... Okay, so let's get a place on this. And then we'll do a time, see about getting a time. What about a place? What are some of the places, some of the people that are experiencing this will experience this? What kind of places? I can't take all of these. So they gave me the street card, like maybe you're just out somewhere public and you see something, you hear something, you overhear something, you walk by some type of monument or something like that, and you just suddenly kind of like stop, and you're standing there on the sidewalk or standing somewhere in a public place, and you just start feeling this energy coming in. Okay, and then we've got blazing sun, arid desert, searing heat, parched earth. Maybe you're in a place where it's not that I think it's hot, but where maybe during one of the solar flares or something like that, where there's, because that feels like something that's actually on alive. Okay, like I'm feeling like the middle of the desert, but yet it's not. It doesn't quite feel right. Maybe it's just a place that's normal. Maybe it's further south, and you feel like you're on, or maybe even when this happens, you feel like you're on fire. You feel like you're on fire. Maybe you're hearing some type of music. A song sets it off. Maybe it even at one point, because this is the frigid realm. So maybe that could be somewhere up north, or that could even be polar extremes. So maybe this is talking about a group of people that, and this is just how it. I'm feeling like with this one, it's speaking to you in some. I'm not really paying attention to what the card is, but the music part is the word that keeps sticking out. This one almost feels like you're unexpectedly somewhere and you feel like you're on fire. All of a sudden you get some kind of a message in and it feels kind of weird to you or something, and you start hearing some kind of symbolic language in your head, or something symbolic stands out to you. Okay, and you have to stop for a minute and take it all in, and it takes you a little bit to unpack it all, right? Maybe even kind of gives you the shivers. It feels like it's something somebody stops and just has all these emotional things run through them, and they're seeing some kind of symbolic language. And maybe you don't put it together till you're later in the day when you're at home or you're with family or somewhere where you're feeling real comfortable. It feels like it's actually describing how it comes in, not so much an actual place. Except for other than the fact that you're somewhere where you don't anticipate, and all of a sudden all this happens, right? This doesn't really feel like, this feels like they're telling me about a place and then all the emotions that you feel with it, not so much the different place. Does that make sense? I'm going to leave that one there like that, because I'm getting several different messages off of that, and one is the emotions that you feel with it is the strongest thing I'm picking up on. And it just feels like all of a sudden you're hearing something. See how this is all, I don't even know what this is. I don't know if they speed up the camera, if it's some kind of material up there or whatever. But it just feels like all of a sudden you're hearing something that's just coming in that. It just feels like it's some kind of symbolic language or something symbolic. I'm going to leave that one there, because I don't know how else to explain that one. Or explain what I'm feeling with that one. Okay, guys? What about some other places that some of these people might experience this? Is there anything else? I'm getting the feeling that whatever, wherever, however this happens for all the different people, I feel like this is going to be like a big, huge light bulb coming on. Okay. Bringing in some kind of elevation and higher perspective than what you ordinarily would have thought. Let me get a timing card on this for you guys, because I still have 2 more of these to do. So what time or when might this come in for these people for this elevation of Portal 3? When you least expect it. That kind of goes right along with this one right here, guys. You're somewhere where you just suddenly just did not expect this to happen. And it just suddenly comes in. It just suddenly happens. It's going to be when you least expect it. This feels like somebody's going to get opened up with and start realizing their purpose. Whoa. 6 months from now, morning time, when the sun comes up. All right, guys. I'm just like in shock at the way this is looks like it's coming in for some of you. So this is that messenger energy. This is portal number 3. I'm going to go ahead and end this here and do this at do 4 and 5. Wow. Okay, guys. This is definitely for some of you that are leveling up and accelerating in your ascension energies and combining some different things and things just opening up and coming in with a bang. Lighthouse.